Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Bubble. Instead of this video, I want to talk about this whole Blox Fruits scamming situation because it low-key is kind of crazy to me that the biggest game on Roblox, the one with the most amount of players yesterday, decided just, you know what, we're just gonna scam people. And I don't know about the actual update itself. If you guys don't know, Blox Fruits did update yesterday, had like 2 million players or something. I don't know about the actual update. As far as I heard, it's a decent update. I honestly haven't seen that much on it at all. Basically, everyone's just talking about this one situation because Blox Fruits, for some reason, with the biggest game on Roblox, with a community mainly full of little ass kids, decided, you know what, we're just gonna scam everyone, right? So if you guys don't know, this whole update was basically the dragon rework that everyone's kind of been waiting for. If you play Blox Fruits, you know. If you don't play Blox Fruits, I don't blame you, because I don't know why this game has so many players, let's be honest. But anyways, basically dragon, right, it got reworked, and that's what everyone was hyped for. And if you guys don't know how Blox Fruits works, pretty much they have a perm system where you can buy the fruit permanently, like down here, right? And you guys can see this new dragon fruit is 5,000. 5,000 Robux, right? But basically, it used to only be, I think, 3,000, and you can buy it permanently. But if you had it before, and you bought it for 3,000 Robux to have it permanently, right? Basically, what they decided to do was take away your fruit. They completely took away your fruit, and then they put an item inside your inventory called, like, the permanent dragon token or something like that. And basically, what that token did was let you buy the new dragon fruit at a discount of, like, half. So you still had to spend, like, 2,400 Robux if you spent the original 3,000, which I don't know. Like, why would they do that? They've reworked fruits in the past, right? They have reworked fruits in the past, and they just let you keep the fruit. Maybe it's because, you know, dragon's now the most expensive one in the game. But yeah, that is low-key kind of crazy to me that instead of, you know, warning people, because I know a lot of people, myself included, I was about to buy the fruit like right before the update came out, you know, to get some videos out. But no, nah, I'm not even gonna play this game, man. That's how a lot of other people are thinking as well. A lot of people were just like, you know what, I'm just not gonna play the game anymore because they decided to scam. Now, obviously, the little kids are still gonna play the game. But yeah, I saw a lot of people getting angry because a lot of people did spend money, and now they have to spend more money. So basically, if you spent the 3,000 in the past, right, to buy the dragon fruit, you have to spend another like 2,500, I think it is, to get the dragon fruit back that you already paid for once, which is crazy to me. And then if you didn't have the permanent version, you got even more cooked. Because if you didn't have the permanent version and you just had the one that sits inside your inventory, they removed it from your inventory and gave you a token that just gives you a random mythical fruit. There's mythical fruits that aren't even worth that much. Like, there's some mythicals where people literally just assume that they have no trade value and nobody cares about them, at least in comparison to like dragon. So yeah, if you had the normal ones on you, which I know some people that literally had like 25 on them, because, you know, everyone was expecting them to spike in value, or like people literally would trade their whole inventory for just one dragon fruit right before the update came out, and then that dragon fruit got turned into a token that just gives you a random mythical fruit. That is literally insane. Because, I mean, it's not that insane, right? If you think about it as a normal game, it's not that crazy. But you gotta realize, Blox Fruits community is a full of brain-rotted little kids that don't know what they're doing, right? So, you know, like, dude, I'm telling you, there's so many kids that, like, got scammed. And it is kind of crazy because they, like, this happened hours ago, right? So they've had, I think, around 12-ish hours to, you know, accommodate other people, give them rewards and things like that. And basically what the Blox Fruit developer said was, oh yeah, anyone that bought the permanent one will get some type of reward as like an apology. If you had the free one that you didn't pay for, not the permanent one, they don't care. Like, you are still just as cooked. They're not giving you any type of reward, which is, in my opinion, a little bit crazy. But yeah, basically the whole Blox Fruit situation is, you know, if you had the permanent dragon before, they gave you a token and made you re-buy the fruit. So they didn't even give you something useful. Let's say you didn't want to rebuy the fruit. Let's say you didn't have the Robux to rebuy the fruit instantly, right? Then you would just be stuck with no dragon fruit and a token in your inventory that's not even usable right now until you get the Robux. So all those little kids that bought the dragon fruit had to instantly go to their parents and be like, hey, can I get some Christmas money early? Because Blox Fruits just scammed me and I want my fruit back. That is an insane thing, I won't lie. That is actually crazy to me. And then if they had the non-permanent version, even if they already had it eaten and everything, it just got ripped from their inventory. That is also crazy. And they're not even getting a good reward. Their reward was one random mythical fruit, which might be even worse than having to repay, because at least repaying, you only pay half the price, right? If it just got ripped from your inventory, you just get a random mythical fruit. And you're probably going to lose like 99% of value because dragon is just by far the most expensive thing inside the game right now. So yeah, it's a whole like coach situation. And then, right, we have that whole situation. And I don't even think the update's that good. This game took a year to update. And all that they did was scam people and add a few more like half cool things that are going to take like maybe a week to complete the whole update. And then nobody's really going to play again, right? So yeah, kind of actually crazy, I won't lie. Let's be real, Blox Fruits is never going to lose players because all the 9-year-olds that play it, and you know, 9-year-olds really don't care if they get scammed, but still, it is kind of crazy the way that they're moving because they know their fan base, is a bunch of little kids and all that. So the fact that they would decide to scam them is low-key crazy, and then they didn't even seem like apologetic or anything. They were just like, oh yeah, if you had the perm one, we'll give you some type of reward. That's it. That's literally all that they said. They said, we heard your feedback and we're sorry. If you had the permanent one, we're gonna give you some type of reward. That shit is diabolical, I won't lie. That is actually crazy to me. You guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comments. I'll probably have another video out coming later today as well, talking about sorcery, because hey, it seems like scamming is a trend because sorcery somehow manages to scam for a second time in 6 months, which is honestly even more crazy. So I might have a video out on that later today as well. But yeah, just crazy shit inside the Roblox community. I mean, nobody's surprised, right? Let's be real, nobody's surprised. I just want to know how much Robux Blox Fruits made yesterday. They had like 2 million player count and they did a scam. God damn, dude. But one thing that I want to mention real quick before this video does end. Can we talk about the scam prices in general? Like, why should one singular fruit be 5,000 Robux in the first place? Even if you kept the fruit, that shit is still a scam. Because why are they charging 5K? $50 for one goddamn fruit. Like, that shit's diabolical. But hey, that's it for me. You guys ended up doing it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.